Good morning from Tbilisi, the capital city of Georgia. I'm so excited to be here. First time ko dito. Medyo guilty ako about this trip because ever since I started working in UAE, I really planned to visit Georgia. But I keep pushing it back kasi sabi ko medyo mabilis lang naman pumunta dito. Super chilly here also. And I have Aika Marie. Ah! This is Croissant. And this is Mr. Bebe Loves.
Please stay.
Pero umuulan na. Ay, eto na yung sikat sa famous na brand. Sa TikTok pala, ang pronunciation daw nun ay Loewe. Sabi ko, bakit naging Loewe yan? Wala namang B.
Louis? Loewe? Oh my god, Louis?
Loewe.
Yeah.
There is a church here. Ano to? Georgian Museum of Fine Arts. Ah, diba? Lakad-lakad lang. And look at this beautiful building. The architecture, the people, even I think the culture here is so European. But you can still feel a sense of Asian influence, no? Because Georgia is in the intersection of Asia and Europe. Kaya yung mga daanan namin is cobblestone. Look at it. And one interesting fact about Georgia is yung flag nila. Ang ganda ng flag nila talaga, boy. Oh, look at the flag. It's so pretty. Too much vandalism on the wall. Yung vandalism. Disco. Pati yung mga basuran, binavandal nila. Oh. Last night, sabi ng hotel, apartment owner, may revolution daw na nagaganap. May rally daw na naganap dito sa area na to. Kaya sinabihan niyo kami to be careful. Dito sa street na to, ito na yung pinaka-center. And tuloy-tuloy lang. This is Roosevelt Street. And pag labas mo dito, this is the Freedom Square. Here is Galleria Mall. Going into the underground to see kung anong action dito. Napakalamig. Buti na lang may underground at hindi binabaha ang underground. Amazing. May mga shops dito. Different kind of items you can find underpass. Oh wow, I think I found what I'm looking for. May collection kasi ako ng mga clothes from different countries. The first shop na check ko is Adidas. Kung meron silang Adidas signature for their country, like in Adidas Singapore, I found one. Adidas Tokyo, Adidas Dubai, meron ako. I'm looking for Georgia clothes, something that you can only find in that country. Unfortunately, sa Adidas Tbilisi, wala silang signature. So, maghanap ako ng alternative. Very first impression of Georgia. Last night, medyo malamig nung pagdating namin. Looks like Europe, Asian. It's in the intersection of Europe and Asia. So, you can see European influence, Asian influence also. And a lot of Middle Eastern and Persian influence din dito. So, hopefully we can also see that in the food. That's the first priority of order for today kasi gutom na kami. Khachapuri. Dito na lang, tingnan natin yung menu. Hello, good morning. Hi, do you have khachapuri?
Yeah, khachapuri.
Ah, they have. Okay. Ito na tayo dahil.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Number 1 in Georgia?
Number 1.
Okay.
Mas mura nga doon sa...
Okay na.
What do you want? I see the price of pizza, it's better than khachapuri.
Ano, baba tayo?
Let's go. At least it will be good for you. Ay, una ka magkakaroon.
Iniwan bigla yun.
We're leaving? So good.
Ano, baba tayo?
40 kasi para nasa pizza, it's something 30 dirhams. Oh, it's expensive. Yeah, I know it's expensive. You want to move out? at least where you can freely speak, you know,
Yeah.
because they're not left.
Okay, let's go down.
But they have some.
Malayo pa ba?
Oh, dun pa sa pababa yun.
Malayo pa daw lang.
Hindi naman magano'ng kalayo dyan na sa madadaanan yun.
Are you hungry?
This side na not too much.
Ako kaya lang.
Ito kasi may mga kanin kasi dito. Oh, doon wala. Ito ngayon marinated with.
Pwede magkanin ka na.
So dito na tayo. Kasi dito na.
Ay?
You wanna go with that? Yeah, just too many options. See, don't record this. Now.
Unfortunately, dito sa part na to, dito na nag-start yung technical problem. So, hindi na nag-record yung mga voice namin. But if a voice over ko na lang kung anong nangyari. This is the name of the restaurant. It's Man's Liberty. It's located right in the middle of the Freedom Square. And as far as I can remember, ang in-order namin is kachapuri and King Kali. I'm so excited for these two local dishes because it's my first time trying to see what it tastes like and ano talaga yung lasa ng kachapuri, because I've seen a lot of vloggers na vlog talaga tong kachapuri and King Kali, and it has a very good reputation, so my expectation were really high when it comes to this one. Pero nung na-serve yung food, I don't know why, but I got a little bit disappointed. Medyo oily yung kachapuri. And then after seeing the food, I was expecting different kind of presentation actually. This food is, I believe, Turkish pide. This is not kachapuri, as far as I can remember. When it was served, alam ko na something is wrong because parang boat kasi yung itsura ng kachapuri. Ito, i-show ko na lang dito. And then yung King Kali, as you can see, nandyan na. Merong dalawang King Kali dyan. One beef and one mushroom and one cheese. Yes. Yung King Kali naman, ang expectation namin were like 5 perasong King Kali yung ibibigay sa amin. Pero 2 lang. Tig-isa lang pala yun. Isang mushroom and then isang cheese. That's why tinanong namin yung waiter, bakit 2 lang to? Sabi nung may-ari, 5 perasong cheese, 5 perasong mushroom. Pero, what to do? Ganun yata talaga pag turista ka. Anyway, let's try to taste the food kung okay naman siya. Magiging honest ako actually. Siguro sobrang taas na expectation ko, and nung nakita ko yung food, na-disappoint na ako. Nung nalasahan ko yung food, na-disappointed ako because I know that this is something I can get anywhere. Like in UAE, I can taste this kind of food. Parang hindi siya nagsa-stand out. Parang isa siyang food na you can get anywhere else in the world. So, I'll give it most probably 4 out of 10. Even yung assessment ng mga kasama ko, ang na-compare nila yung food na to sa Manakish, which is the perfect explanation ng lasa niya. Kasi ganun na ganun talaga yung lasa niya. Cheese Manakish dito sa UAE, which is sikat na sikat. Actually, mas gusto ko pa nga yung cheese Manakish dito sa UAE versus dito sa sinasabi nilang kachapuri daw dito sa may Freedom Square. So, that's my assessment. I don't know if you have the same experience, but siguro dahil naunahan na kami ng scam nung owner na nag-promise na bibigyan kami ng kachapuri and 5 pieces each ng mushroom King Kali and cheese King Kali. So, nung na-serve na lahat, nung tinikman ko, it was totally a scam. Would I eat in this restaurant again? Definitely no. And then while eating, first day pa lang to na-realize ko the importance of planning your trip. Kasi itong trip na to be fair naman, wala talagang preparation to. Kasi bigla ang nagsara yung store namin. So, sabay-sabay kami nag-leave. Sabay-sabay kami nag-book ng ticket. It was all of a sudden, like 5 days before this trip, binook namin yung flight going to Georgia. So, wala talaga siyang solid plan. So, lesson learned, charge to experience, kailangan planuhin. Even the restaurants that we're going to visit, the attractions that we're going to visit, we'll have to plan it properly. So para hindi kami ma-scam and para mapuntahan talaga namin yung mga local restaurant na nagsaserve ng authentic food dito sa Tbilisi. So ayun, hanggang dito na lang yung first day of adventure namin dito sa Tbilisi. Yung susunod na scam, mas malala yung nangyari sa amin kasi full day yung tour namin going to Kazbegi and going to Gudauri. Mas malalang scam yung nangyari doon. So I'll show it in the next video. If you find anything helpful or if you're into this kind of videos, life of an OFW, my trips, my travel tips and around the world, just hit the like button, subscribe nyo na rin para mag-grow yung community natin. Thank you so much and I hope I'll see you in the next video.